Dear parents, today I am going to talk about breastfeeding and weaning foods. Exclusive breastfeeding in newborn infants have proven benefits to both baby and the mother. This has been recommended by WHO, the World Health Organization, and also by the Indian Academy of Pediatrics. Breastfeeding should be exclusively given for first 4 to 6 months of age and continued along with solid meals thereafter. Breast milk contains ideal mix of vitamins, fats and other nutrients which helps the baby to grow. It also contains antibodies which help the baby to fight other viruses and bacteria. And therefore, exclusively breastfeeding is very important for babies in the initial months. Breastfeeding lowers the risk of asthma and allergies. It also reduces ear infections, respiratory infections and bouts of diarrhea, and therefore visit to the doctors can be limited. Breastfeeding leads to more physical closeness and more skin to skin contact, and therefore the baby's closeness to the mother is more, and therefore the baby feels more secured. The breastfeeding also lets the baby grow in the right manner and is not overweight, and this helps the baby later on not to develop diseases like diabetes, obesity, etc. It is also said that breast milk contains certain amino acids and proteins which help in increasing the IQ of the babies. The mothers also get benefited by breastfeeding. Breastfeeding reduces her weight earlier and comes to the pre-pregnancy weight faster. She also lowers her risk of getting ovarian and breast cancers. So breastfeeding overall is beneficial for both babies as well as mothers. The best time to wean the baby is between 4 to 6 months. That is the time when the child starts sitting and holding the head. So we should start weaning along with breastfeeding. You can start with one food at a time, which can be initially a mashed fruit, one fruit at a time, which should be given for good 3 to 4 days and then changed over to the other fruit. Now fruit can be in the form of any pulpy fruit like apple, chiku, papaya and banana, because all these fruits are caloric fruits and therefore can be given to the babies. Once the baby starts taking a fruit well, then you can introduce a cereal. Now cereal in the form of mashed khichdi or a mashed potato can be started. Do not start weaning before 4 months of age, as the baby cannot take in that much of calories and their suck-swallow coordination is not well developed, which can lead to aspirations. Once the baby starts taking mashed fruit properly, cereals can be added, and we can keep on adding an extra cereal once the baby starts taking it well. Initially, you start with homemade soft khichdis and dalias, but slowly start adding vegetables and homemade diet into the system for the baby. As the baby starts growing old, start homemade food for the baby, introduce all vegetables, everything can be incorporated into the diet except nuts and hard food. Rest all the baby can take it well. Then start giving babies finger foods like small pieces of chapatis, rice or softened rice can be given so that the child can play with it and then can put into the mouth. Once the baby is older, start giving the baby homemade diet, like if you make idlis or you make dosas or you make chapatis, soften it and give it to the baby. Slowly incorporate whatever homemade diet you are giving to the baby also, so that the baby should eat a family diet by 1 year of age. Egg can be started by 9 months of age, and initially the yellow portion of the egg in a semi-liquid form can be given to the baby. Baby tolerates it well for 7 days. You can give the full egg in any form, scrambled, omelette, any form can be given. Rest, any other form of non-veg like chicken or fish can be given only after 1 year of age. By 15 months of age, breastfeeding can be reduced and can be stopped by 18 months of age. You can also breastfeed the baby till 2 years of age, which is the maximum limit. But once you stop breastfeeding, please don't start bottle for the baby, as you can use a glass for giving milk to the babies, because baby can spill a little but still learn to use a glass. So the best way is use a glass for giving them a milk, or a vati spoon can be used.